Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cece and I'm here today for another tarot reading. This reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer doesn't have to be your sun sign, it can be anywhere in your chart. And you don't even necessarily have to have Cancer in your chart to get a message from this reading. Please remember to just take what resonates and discard the rest. Don't try to make anything fit your situation or force it to fit your situation. And yeah, let's just get started on the video. Spirit, what's the energy for Cancer today? That came out quick. We have give to the mind, and it gives back the mind inspiration, mood, cycle. So we gotta have a cycle coming to an end. We have growing pains, healing patience, unconscious. Spirit, what's the opportunity for Cancer? We have, and so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go, so that I may awaken to how much I've grown. The past releasing, rebirth, spring. So it seems like you're growing past the past, and you're experiencing some growing pains with that, Cancer. Getting used to good times is what I'm hearing. Ooh, we got a few come out. This is a conflict here. We have find those who inspire you to bloom, grow together. Okay, it's a conflict. Then we have the witch, creatrix, lotus flower, free will. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. And then we have the moon. What if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? So I'm really getting here. We could be talking to a more of like the occulty group or the more woo-woo group, if you will, for lack of a better term. I don't see that as a bad thing. I know some people could, but we could be talking to the more esoteric people, and you may be having a little bit of confidence issues surrounding maybe some of your gifts, or I don't know, just the fact that you do believe the way you do. I just saw 2-2. Spirit, what's the advice for Cancer? Could be an empath. I just heard because you're a water sign. I don't know. Emotions came out right as I said that too. Just for extra clarification, we got emotions for the advice. Harmony, the flow of all the honoring the flow, of all the emotions. Harmony. So maybe balancing is, maybe that's a little bit of a advice as well. We also have the things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. The awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, and self-appreciation. Okay. So really, wait, is that? Oh wait, that's actually kind of awesome, because the little message on the bottom of this here is alchemy, processing, sensitivity, and then the things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. That's alchemy. You're alchemizing the good or the bad into good, and you're benefiting in a way off of the lessons that you've learned from the past, which is beautiful. So you're just experiencing growing pains from growing past this a bad situation, or maybe just from, doesn't have to necessarily be what other people have done. It could just also be like maybe decision making. I know the ego wants to blame everybody else for our mistakes, but sometimes it really is our fault. I just saw 2-2 again. But sometimes it is like our decision making that ends up in the situations, ends us up in those situations. Just being honest. You know, I'm never gonna sugarcoat anything. But if that doesn't resonate, I mean, it could just be, you know, somebody. Maybe you've been judged for your emotional, for your sensitive side, and maybe being a more sensitive person and being so caring has kind of ended you up in some bad situations. I'm really kind of getting that vibe, Cancer. Spirit, can I have more for Cancer's energy with growing pains? And then what was this first one? Give to the mind, and it gives back. So you're really like, I'm really hearing affirmations or would be really nice for you right now. Really like forcing positive thought. Get more for this opportunity. You're just 505. Being more connected to your like higher self when you think of yourself. Like, I like to think of myself like I'm like my sister. Like, when I talk to myself or I have my thoughts, I'm talking to my little sister. Think of the inner child as like your little sister or your little brother. What else? Spirit for Cancer's energy. Okay. We have, it's okay, you're not supposed to be doing anything right now. We have the infinite ocean of ideas we're all allowed to swim in. Okay. Then we have extremely slow long-term growth. So that's like growing pains. Maybe you're not really like doing much in the 3D because you're processing a lot internally, and that's the growth that you're having is more inside than it is outside. But I'm hearing your reality is going to start reflecting those changes that you are making in the inside. So don't feel self-conscious or bad about yourself if you are taking the time. I'm hearing to be like going into like hermit mode. Spirit, can I have more for this opportunity? The past, releasing, rebirth, spring. What about this? We have, I'm not a fractured being, I'm multifaceted. It's a rebirth, multifaceted. These parts are layers. I'm here like the Shrek quote, like onions and layers, like you have layers like onions. If no you out there, get out there. If there's no you out there, get out there. So just go be yourself. That's that strangeness coming out with this conflict here. So just go be yourself. Like, just put yourself out there. This is the thing, guys. Like, no matter what, somebody is going to hate you. I just saw 22. No matter what, somebody's going to hate you. In the same way, no matter what, somebody out there will support you. Just be yourself. You will always 100% of the time draw in who is for you if you are yourself 100% of the time. I promise you that. As soon as you just start being yourself, combining your logical side with the spiritual emotional side, I mean, just be you, and things are gonna work out. It's like everyone's a little weird. We'd rather just be hated for like being who you are and not for being somebody you're not. Because like that kind of sucks, right? You're kind of just struggling. It's just a struggle bus. And more of this conflict for Cancer. It's like yeah, just be yourself. Be weird. Also, like being weird is awesome. Like it's such a joy to be alive. Why not just why not enjoy it? Don't listen to other people, for sure. You choose every piece of content you consume. Okay, more for this conflict. I feel like, Cancer, you're like, maybe you're filling your brain up with some content that's like maybe not for you. Maybe it's feeding into maybe some self-doubt a little bit. We have, yes, hi, I'd like for everything to stay the same. Oh, 55. I just saw 55 earlier. We have World Maker is only job in the final future. So yeah, you make your own world. Your thoughts are your reality. So the more content you consume, like if they make you think certain thoughts, like you're gonna make that your reality. They're gonna change the way you think, and you're gonna bring that stuff in. So make sure you're watching stuff that's good for you, makes you have positive thoughts about yourself or your life. I am brand new. See, this is that multifaceted. All these versions of you. You're multifaceted. Take break from small hell you've designed for yourself. Like looks like you've kind of put yourself in a box here. It kind of feels like a little bit of a you versus yourself. Never leave it blank. Make something stupid. Throw it in the vault. Yeah, it's like you're judging yourself a little bit prematurely before you've even done something. And it's because you're afraid of what other people are going to think. I don't know if that's because you've been judged by other people. I'm kind of getting the vibe maybe you've judged other people for kind of the way that you are. So 55 again. Like maybe like in the past you weren't really like the way you are right now. We got this like witchy kind of vibes. Maybe you weren't as spiritual or as woo woo, quote unquote, as some other people you knew in the past. So you kind of made fun of it, but now you've like come into that and you're afraid of being judged like the way you judged. But you know, like, who cares? Just go with it. Who cares? Be cool. I mean, if they don't like it, they don't like it, you know? Be a little weird. Never hurt nobody. Spirit, can I have more for this advice? Relax. It's still just the loading screen. Yeah, just relax. You're chilling. You're chilling. Don't be afraid. Little Spirit. You could be like, you could want to be a tarot reader as well. Who knows? That may not resonate for everybody. We have, what would ultra intelligent imaginary me do? Yeah, this is definitely about finding yourself, just kind of like embracing your weird. I'm seeing a lot of 5 and 6s for some reason. Those are standing out to me. Anything else, Spirit, for this advice for Cancer? Oh, alright. So Cancer, the advice here is like kind of embrace that weird side of you now. It could be like this witchy woo-woo side, but it could also just be like maybe your interests are, if that doesn't resonate, of course, if maybe your interests are just a little different and you maybe you've realized like all the things that you like initially disliked or hated or judged strongly were things that you were meant to, you know, find or come into. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe. Like, maybe you judge prematurely and I kind of don't want to look silly for kind of being the way you are. I relate to that hard. I relate. Spirit, can I have more for this energy for Cancer? This long-term growth. We have a 7 of Wands. So we're going through some sort of illusions. Like a torch in the darkness. We know we like torches. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Slow long-term growth. Maybe you're like taking the time to get to know people in your life and you're actually building meaningful relationships. The Mother of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Wands. Maybe you are the 7 with disillusions and the 10 of Cups following. It's like this energy of like you're sifting through the people in your life and you're like finding who's for you and who's not for you, and you're cutting out the ones who are not. And there's an air sign, either masculine or feminine. Either way, they're in their feminine energy and they're reversed feminine energy, and whatever decision you make was like a lightning bolt that like split, like it was earth shattering. Like I don't know why I'm hearing earth shattering. It was like just out of nowhere. People did not expect it to be like this, to be, I don't know, like for you to just like, it feels like it was out of nowhere. Like maybe you were just like, for one day you were completely fine, and then the next day you're just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm sorry. That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting. And it's with this air sign. Anything else, Spirit, with this energy? Like, you're really, like, decided to go through and make the decision. Like, maybe this person was who was putting bad thoughts in your mind. Like, the content you were consuming that's in this conflict that came out was, like, what this person was saying to you. Yeah, yeah, of course. We have a freaking 9 of Swords just came out, like... Yeah, this person was just toxic, and you cut them out, and that's what you did. And now you're great. Your relationships are great. You're only surrounded by people who love you. Good for you. Alright, what's for this opportunity? Temperance in reverse. Get out there. So don't take your time. Don't take your time. Get out there. Do it now. Do it now. Stay focused. Stay motivated. Yeah, we have the World, and then we have the 3 of Swords. Like, this is the tension's gonna break. Like, I heard the seas are gonna part. They're gonna let you through. I saw 33. We have the 4 of Cups. So this is gonna be something stable. It's gonna be something stable. Like, you're kind of, in a way here, I'm kind of getting that you're kind of being illuminated. Like you're being seen. You're seeing, like, you see you protecting what you have. You're standing on business. standing on business. You're protecting what you have, like these blessings that you have, and you're gonna get the world. We have what here? Ooh, yeah, the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Cups and the Ten of the Six of Pentacles. It's gonna bring you riches, abundance. Anything else for the opportunity? A few here. Daughter of Cups, the Star in reverse, and the Son of Wands. So maybe you're not gonna standoff with somebody. Maybe doesn't think this is gonna happen for you. Okay, more with that, Spirit. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. Someone doesn't think you're gonna find anybody else. Like no one's gonna put up with you, like with your quirks. That's what I'm hearing. Someone doesn't think that you're gonna be Someone thinks that you're not gonna be the star in someone's eyes. Like you're not gonna find love again. Like you're not gonna move on. That's a fire sign. It's fire masculine. You had a couple of toxic people here with this Nine of Swords that came out in your energy, Cancer. Can I have more on this conflict for Cancer, Spirit, about this quirkiness, this uniqueness for Cancer? Is this what? Yeah. The Mother of Pentacles in reverse. What? Can I have more of the Mother of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Father of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Pentacles. So, you may have a lot of Earth in your chart. But it's like you see that this is going to be the opportunity of a lifetime and you want to go for it, but there's just that little small tinge of doubt. Like you're self-doubting yourself. You're afraid of how you're going to look, but Spirit's saying you just need to dive in and just go for it. You don't want to miss this opportunity. You do not want to miss this opportunity. You need to stay grounded. The Daughter of Swords. You need to be logical here. If Spirit's saying, like, okay, what I'm hearing is not everybody has the blessing, the gift of being able to discern what Spirit's saying to them. Not everybody has that inner voice, that inner knowing. You have that inner knowing. So if you don't listen to this knowing, then you're not really the Daughter of Swords. The Daughter of Swords is logical. If you know, then you should be logical and you should make decisions according to that. You know, not everybody knows. There's a difference between a lot of people believe, like you have faith, like it feels like you have experience, and you need to listen to yourself before anybody else. You have three eyes, two to look and one to see. And you see, you need to go for it. You do not hold yourself back. Anything else for the conflict, Spirit? Someone kind of came out. I kind of did. Yeah, the three of Wands. This is a portal. You see the portal, take it. Do not miss this opportunity. What's the advice, Spirit, for Cancer? Well, I kind of feel like, yeah, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. With this one, I kind of just feel like this is a massive portal. Like, this is like, it's like chaotic. Like, it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be very energetic, very powerful. Can I have clarification on that, Spirit, on the Four of Pentacles in reverse before I say too much else? The advice. The Chariot in reverse. Anything else? The Chariot in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Son of Swords. That's that air sign. Do not be sucked into that air sign. It's going to lead you off the Chariot. Stay on the Chariot. Don't be tempted. Don't be tempted. We have the Ten of Pentacles lined up for you. This is the Four, followed by the Four of Swords in reverse, followed by the Six of Cups. You have the Ten of Pentacles lined up for you. Don't fall into this victim, this lamb, that's this naivety, this falling and forgiving. You can forgive, but do not forget. Learn your lesson. Do not let somebody hold you back. You have a Six of Cups here, so you have more than just riches coming in, like money, but I definitely see money and health. Like, you're just going to be abundant. Like, you have relationships, you have new love for this opportunity that's coming in that this person just did not think would happen, but it's going to happen. A Daughter of Pentacles could be an air sign. A feminine air sign. The Father of Wands in reverse. So this is a fire sign. So this, this person that you're leaving behind could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But you are finding this new beginning, and it's going to be beautiful. Anything else here for this advice? The devil in reverse. Yeah, with this devil in reverse energy, I'm really getting the devil is losing. Like, whoever is holding you back, it could be multiple people. Whoever's holding you back. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did that. The Ace of Wands, like, you're being inspired here, and this Two of Cups. You are making a decision here, and you're going towards love. You're choosing love not only in relationships, but in life in general. Like, you're choosing God and love in everything you do. That is the advice here. That is what Spirit's saying to do. Obviously you have free will, so I mean, do whatever like you want to do, but that's what Spirit's saying to do. You need to choose love, choose yourself, choose self-love. And you just have abundance coming in. Do not miss this opportunity. Do not be patient. Go for it. Be risky. Can I have something about this opportunity, this business opportunity for Cancer, Spirit? This Pentacles energy. Oh my God, opportunity. How many times did I say opportunity? Doors are opening up for you. You have a chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. It's beautiful. And since we got some romance as well, I'm definitely going to get some romance angels oracle cards going for you, Cancer. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. I really do appreciate it. If it has resonated for you, please do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I would appreciate it. If not, do not feel forced to. It's enough that you're just here with me today. Cancer or Spirit, can I have some about this new romance for Cancer? Getting to know each other. That's that long-term steady growth that was coming out for your energy, Cancer. We have a lot coming out. This is amazing. We have deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I think that's the person you're leaving. They're getting to know each other. Okay, I'm going to put these in order. I'm really called to put these in order. There we go. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Forgiving and learning, you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments. What did I just say? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. And deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So that's that business coming in. You're getting a lot of luck in what you've been pursuing, and that's an actual issue that's been holding you back, it seems. But that's not going to be an issue for longer. Money's not going to be an issue for much longer. Cancer. That's just plain as day to me. This deception, I'm definitely getting, this is that air or fire sign that's been coming out here. It was toxic individual or individuals. You could be finding yourself in a little bit of a toxic love triangle. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's obvious who's for you here. You know who it is. Do not be tempted. Do not make that mistake. Spirit, can I have one last message for Cancer before I end this reading? Thank you so much again, Cancer, if you've made it this far. I do hope to see you in the next one. Fury is number 6. Emotions are definitely a thing in this reading. Brimo, the angry one. Fury. Let's get that message from the guidebook. Brimo is the shatterer of worlds, and her voice will shake things to their foundations. Hecate Brimo is the bringer of storms of change. Do not resist. The only true thing to fear is fear itself, and fear of self. For even during turmoil, a new balance will be found. Look to the strength in your foundations. No more coasting, no more relying on others, no more lies or procrastination. The goddess does not bring hardship out of spite. Hecate is speaking to you. Listen. That's what I was going with this alchemizing. These troubles, these traumas were gifts, were blessings in disguise. While they were horrible, they taught you many valuable lessons that are going to do nothing but propel you further into the future if you choose to not let yourself be a victim to these circumstances. As soon as you choose to not be a victim and move past the situation, then glory will find you, is what I'm hearing. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Bye.